Over the last 7 weeks, an ordinary Englishman named Matt has pulled off the hoax of a lifetime.
I have wondered what it would be like to be Prince Harry.
Let's do this, Your Highness.
Oh my God.
He's convinced a group of American girls he's Harry, Prince of Wales.
Is that Prince Harry?
It is him.
Sir is indeed His Royal Highness, Prince Harry of Wales.
Y'all, it's for real.
And he's won the hearts of the final 3 girls.
One of these girls is going to be the one.
Restaurant hostess from Alabama, Kelly.
Going home is not an option. I want to move to England tomorrow. I can't tolerate losing to Kim and Karina. I'm the only girl here for the right reasons.
Social worker from the Big Apple, Kimberly.
I've always hoped that I would find someone that treats me like a princess, but I never expected it to be Prince Harry. I don't trust Kelly. Something's off in Kelly's head.
And physical therapist from Illinois, Karina.
Karina just wants to date a prince.
I'm worried about Kelly in particular. She would throw me under the bus to get closer to him. But I can't let that happen. I feel like I can get very used to this lifestyle. Princess Karina has a great ring to it.
Tonight, it's the moment you've been waiting for.
Who are you going to choose?
Matt will make his final choice.
It's going to be a really tough decision.
And he will reveal his true identity.
There's one more thing you should know.
Oh no.
But will she forgive the man she's grown to love?
I'm not who you thought I was.
Or hate him for the lies?
If it all blows up in my face, then I'm going to be pretty devastated.
And there's one last stunning secret even Matt doesn't know about.
I have a surprise for you.
Matt and his chosen girl will be rewarded with $250,000, but only if she accepts him for the man he really is.
You're the girl I've chosen. But I've been lying to you. I am not Prince Harry.
Find out what happens on the season finale of I Want to Marry Harry. As the final days at the estate near, our fake prince knows he will soon have to reveal his secret, but only to the girl he chooses.
We've got down to the last 3 girls, and I really, really like all of them. I've become extremely emotionally invested in this.
Wonder what we're having for breakfast.
I am one of the final 3, so being the last girl standing is becoming more and more of a possibility.
This whole adventure's been a big risk. I mean, I have no idea how any of the girls will react at the end when they find out. I'm just a normal guy who clears up oil spills for a living. And I really hope they can see past everything that's come with the package of being Prince Harry.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Kingsley.
Hey, Kingsley. Hey.
Ladies, you are Sir's favorite 3.
Yay.
But the reality is, tonight, one of you will be leaving us. To help him decide, he has arranged 3 very special dates at some of London's landmarks. You will be leaving for London shortly. Good morning, ladies.
Oh, this is so awesome. Prince Harry has a connection with all of us, but I know the way that he's been physical with Karina and Kim. Inside, I am jealous, so I don't care what it takes to show him whatever it is that he needs to see why he should pick me.
The girls head to London for their dates with our mock royal. For one of them, it will be her last.
This whole experience has been like an emotional roller coaster. I'm completely falling for Prince Harry.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
It's hard to think 2 other girls are gonna go on a date with a guy I really like the same day as me.
The party has landed. That was so fun.
I'm just getting jealous at this point.
Go right ahead.
If he doesn't choose me tonight, I would be heartbroken.
I wonder what Kate Middleton's doing today.
So Kelly is very intense about Harry and the royal family. It's kind of scary to think that Kelly might hurt my chances of being with Harry because she wants to be so bad.
He did say his friends were all into business or entrepreneurship.
Be like, listen, Harry, you are going to set us up with one of your friends.
You won't have me, but I'll give you 2 of my friends.
No friend here.
No.
I just want to tell him I can't tolerate the words I've heard from Kim and Karina. I'm the only girl here for the right reasons. What Prince Harry doesn't know is that they're still hung up on their exes and everything else.
This is my most recent ex-boyfriend.
That's him.
That's my first real heartbreak.
Here's his picture. Look at him. Look how cute he is.
Yeah, he's
You have his picture in your wallet still? So Prince Harry's the second man of your dreams and you're gonna take him away from me? It would kill me if someone else were to have it when they really don't want it.
Look at these gloves.
Kim and Karina wait their turn as Kelly is first to be summoned for time alone with our pretend prince.
We're down to the wire, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get him. I am gonna be the last girl standing. Absolutely.
Today, I'm having lunch with Kelly. We're going up to the 38th floor of the Gherkin for a meal with a view. Now it's time to figure out if I could see myself with her at the end of this.
Are you kidding me? Look at the view. This is so amazing.
Dinner with a view.
Oh, thank you so much.
Let's enjoy it.
I'm glad he kissed me. It felt good, you know, and I just want to explore that more.
Yeah.
Thank you. Why do you do everything so right?
I've been taught to do it right. So as soon as I'm with Kelly, I switch into Prince Harry mode. It's just really tricky because I feel Kelly's almost pushing me to lying more and more.
Can you see your home, or is it around that way?
It's pretty much behind that building. I'm not so much of a city lover. I prefer the quiet of the country.
Yeah.
But it's cool because we've got a family home in Scotland and in Windsor, and they're all in the country, so
Right.
we have our getaways there.
That's
and
your
it's
home
just,
away from home.
I like to get out of the city.
I would come here.
She's been great from start to finish in this, and she's so full of admiration and praise for the gentleman she thinks I am.
What was it like to grow up in a fairy tale?
I feel like I've come to know and like this southern girl who is polite and genuine. Tell me something I don't know.
Well, actually, as a child, I had leukemia. I'm a 16-year cancer survivor.
Wow. She's got that positive outlook on life that probably came from her childhood struggles. I think she's amazing.
You know, in the car, what the girls decided and I was not agreeing with. Karina was like, if I go home, Aldous will get with one of his best friends. And I was like, I'm not having it with me. And Kim said the same, and I was like, not happening. I think that's a little backwards. I still don't think Kim and Karina, they're here for the right reasons. Karina still has a freaking picture of her boyfriend in her wallet, and if he chooses them, I'm gonna be really upset. Like, it would kill me inside if he were to say yes to someone else. Do you know what's in Karina's wallet?
I can't say I've looked through Karina's wallet. Should you be telling me what's in Karina's wallet?
No.
I would probably not then.
Okay, but
I have no idea what she has in her wallet, but say it's, you know, a picture of an ex or something. It's none of my business. No need to tell me something that they wouldn't want you to tell me.
No. I just think there's a few more questions you should ask. Yeah. It's just hard.
I know.
I've seen this amazing man in front of me, and it's all I want. And so it's hard to think that I would get back on a plane and go back. I just wish I could be the girl that you want and that you need in your life to make you like Prince Harry to the fullest.
Everything Kelly believes is a lie. I'm really worried about how Kelly might react when she finds out I'm not Prince Harry.
Coming up, one last date for Kim and Karina.
When Kim looks at me, it feels like she's looking into my soul.
Yeah, you're a great guy.
Karina's the girl that could break my heart.
And later, it's time for Matt to reveal the truth.
You're the girl I've chosen. But I am not Prince Harry.
Karina is the second girl of the final three to enjoy a special date with the prince.
Hello.
Hi!
How are
Oh
you?
my gosh!
Yeah, good to see you.
Nice to see you. I'm so excited. I don't know, are we like going on the eye together? How is that possible? Are people gonna see him?
And you said you hadn't been before, didn't you?
No, never. Harry's security is always like super crazy. I don't think I've seen him out in public before and people kind of looking at him. His little like bodyguards are in the adjacent bubbles. I feel like everything has led up to now and I'm totally ready for it. Whatever it would take to be his girlfriend, I'm in. Oh my goodness.
But no, it's not a bad view from up here.
Wow.
With the decision looming on which one of the final three girls to send home tonight, a concern about Karina is weighing on Matt's mind.
I feel special.
Karina looks absolutely stunning and she's got a really sexy twinkle in her eyes. But if what Kelly suggested earlier, you know, a picture of an ex or something, if it's true, this is a girl that could break my heart. When was your last relationship? It wasn't all that long ago, was it?
It was like 8 months ago.
Fairly recently.
Yeah.
Do you think you're completely over him, or do you still feel like that?
I think I am. I was just like in denial for a long time because he had told me he wanted to marry me. Like we talked about our kids. But now I see it like there's so many things that would have never worked. And yeah, I think I'm like completely over it. As I met Harry, things have just gotten clearer and clearer every single day that I'm here. I'm just so happy that I'm like falling for someone again. Have you ever like been completely heartbroken before?
Once. I was heartbroken for a while, but I think I realised it was for the best in the end.
Yeah.
But I mean, you don't think that at the time, do you?
No.
She thinks this is coming from Prince Harry. But actually, it's a true story about one of my past relationships. I want to be able to tell them that I am this normal guy, Matt Hicks, this guy that they've seen, but he's been shrouded in, you know, all the mystery and the flamboyance and the glitz and the glamour that's been going on. I'm really worried she might feel betrayed and say, I've gone to this intimate level with a gentleman I thought was somebody else.
You're so sweet. Yeah, you're a great guy. Honestly, we're like barely looking at the scenery because we're looking at each other the whole time. There's like a lot of heat between us. I mean, whenever I'm around him, I like cannot stop kissing him. I want him near me. That's like a great feeling to be that attracted to someone.
I feel a really strong connection to her. She's completely got me. I hope you had fun today.
I had a lot of fun.
I know we didn't see much of the view.
No, this is a great view.
I want to go.
I don't want you to go. My feelings for my ex were unsettled, but as I met Harry, I have not once thought about him or wished I could talk to him. I definitely could fall in love with Harry.
As night falls over London, Kimberly is the last girl to enjoy the pretend prince's company.
Very good, how are you?
I'm apparently at the Tower Bridge, and it's stunning. This is beautiful. You get the most amazing view of London. I mean, I'm like from New York, so I've seen New York City, but this is something so much more special and different.
So here we are.
Oh, this is so cute.
With Kim, I just feel a buzz inside. I'm definitely falling for her, but I don't know what she's feeling about me at this point.
I mean, not many guys take me on dates like this.
Does it matter where the dates are, do you think, or?
I just like you more. Like, the more time I spend with you and the more I get to know you.
Cheers to that. I quite enjoy spending time with you too.
You do?
A lot.
I just think there's some other girls that you have a really, like...
Strong connection with.
Yeah.
There are, but I think you need to realize that I've actually come to like you a lot more than perhaps you think I do. I actually do genuinely really like you.
I believe that.
When Kim looks at me, it feels like she's looking into my soul, literally. She's just got those doleful eyes that really cut deep and say something.
Do you still feel like there's a part of me that you're not sure about?
Maybe a teeny tiny bit, still.
I haven't had a relationship in a while, because when I'm, like, opened up and sensitive, you know, you're opening yourself up to hurt and disappointment, so whenever I'm around you, I get very, like a good feeling.
That's good.
Inside.
Like that giddy feeling.
Yeah, like that giddy feeling.
Is that what starts that smile up?
Mm-hmm, I guess.
Compared to the other girls, I've had to work hard to get to know this girl. And the fact that I've had to work hard makes me like her even more.
You look really handsome. You always do. Whenever I see you, I'm like, you look very cute.
When I'm kissing Kimberly, it doesn't feel like something that she gives out lightly. And so our intimate moments, they just feel really, really intimate. I think she's incredible.
Coming up, 3 girls become 2.
I would do anything to be with him.
It's a terrifying feeling, thinking someone would do anything because she really is crazy about him.
Here we are, the final 3.
Can I tell you something?
After one-on-one dates with all 3 girls, it's time for Matt to send one more girl home.
Oh, Kingsley.
Oh, sir. 3 has to become 2.
The 3 girls left are incredible, but I have to go with gut instinct.
What would you do to be with him?
I would do anything to be with him. His character is so phenomenal. You're like the ultimate gentleman I've dreamed of. You take it like 1,000 times up and then you're like perfect.
She's definitely crazy about Harry, and it's a terrifying feeling, thinking someone you're so close to would do anything, really, for a guy and ruin your chances of being with him because she really is crazy about him.
Ladies, sir, we would like to speak with... Kelly. Thank you, ladies.
I don't think the other girls feel the same way I do. I think they're swept away by all the things he's done for them. I don't want anything more than to be with him.
How's things?
Good.
Here we are, the final 3.
Can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
Like, I think that you're like the ultimate man. And I like everything about you.
I just want you to like me for who I am.
That's all that you've portrayed to me.
You're one of the most incredible girls I've ever met.
Thank you.
And you're inspirational to me. I mean, just...
You're
everything you've been-
inspirational to me. You've
Honestly,
worked...
don't say that. I'm not. I'm
Yes, you
nothing
are.
compared to what you've done.
No,
And
you have served your
No, honestly, and
town
nothing,
and your
like,
country.
just nothing compared to what you've done. And it...
I have big shoes to fill compared to you.
No, don't, you don't.
Yes, I do. I
Not at
know I
all.
do.
Not at all. You've been the most genuine, upfront and honest girl during this adventure.
Thank you.
I just have to look at what's in front of me and make a gut instinct on
That's what's
the girls in
right.
front of me, and I think that's what's right for me. And my gut instinct naturally draws me to the other two girls before you.
That's really sad. It's so hard to hear. I did not see that coming. That sucks so deeply. Okay.
Kelly's a fantastic girl, but I don't feel that spark. Especially after she overstepped the mark, playing games and trying to sway my mind on the other girls. But I still feel really awful sending her home.
I never dreamed of being in this situation. And now these girls that didn't even give a about being here for the right reason are gonna get to be with you? I've liked everything about him, and I don't know what else I could have done differently. And that sucks, because obviously I'm not what Prince Harry is looking for.
Karina? Kim? I wanted to be the one to tell you. You will be the two ladies staying on the estate. I'll see you tomorrow.
We're the final two girls. I'm so excited. This is the first time that I feel like I have a chance to be the last girl standing. But you never know what tomorrow is going to bring.
Coming up, Matt's final decision is upon him.
If it all blows up in my face, then I'm going to be pretty devastated.
But what even Matt doesn't know
I have a surprise for you.
is if the girl he chooses accepts him for the ordinary man he is,
You're the girl I've chosen, but
it will be rewarded with $250,000. If she doesn't, they leave with nothing. Tonight, Matt will choose either Kimberly or Karina, and he will reveal the truth about his identity to the girl who wins his heart.
I took a huge risk opening myself up to falling for someone again. I think we're connecting on so many levels. I'm just not sure how many levels he's connecting with Kimberly on.
I just didn't think I would end up feeling this way for Prince Harry. I would be really heartbroken if Karina got picked and I didn't.
Ladies, you look wonderful.
Thank you.
Sir is waiting for you in the main garden.
This is so cute.
how are you? You alright?
It's the most surreal winter wonderland that I've ever seen. What if I was Prince Harry's girlfriend? This would happen all the time. This
is
so
like
pretty.
I'll have a completely white bum after this. Tonight is decision time. I have no idea how the girls will react when they find out that I'm not Prince Harry. But I don't want to think about that. I need to figure out who I am falling for. How are you enjoying Winter Wonderland?
I love it.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of fun, though. A lot of fun.
I've been able to see that, I think, from the start.
I've had that butterfly feeling again. He sort of just like turned something on inside that I sort of forgot about. I still can't believe I'm here, to be honest.
I'm so glad you are there.
I'm glad I am too. And I'm glad I got to learn a lot of things about you.
There's more to learn. I feel this slow, burning connection with Kim, but Kim's been a tough one to read the whole way through this. What's your past dating experience been like?
It takes me a while to open up.
Who's this girl who's having an absolute ball, doesn't seem that interested in me? I can never tell if you're interested or not.
No, that's
No, but I think you play it well
not a good
because
thing.
I'm intrigued. But I like you.
You do.
She's just caught my eye because she wasn't in my face. She wasn't vying for attention. She was being herself, having fun. Naturally, I was intrigued. Every time I see her, I just get excited. I think she's incredible.
He obviously has a connection with both of us. So now it just comes down to who has a stronger connection with him. This is probably the last time I'm going to talk to him before he makes his final decision. I want to reassure him that we still have a great connection and that I'm ready for that next step. So how are you feeling?
Yeah, really quite nervous.
I'm falling for you, and I want to be with you. And I'm really thankful I met you.
If I could say it as well as that, I'd say exactly all those things back to you. My connection with Karina, it's been there since we first spoke with each other properly. Does it irritate you that you don't know much about me?
I so far like you for you, and
This was the plan. Everything about her is just exciting to be around.
I've got you. Sorry, I think I was like grabbing your...
Yeah, I can't feel my right hand now, but... It's just a mutual attraction that we both feel. I quite like you.
I quite like you too.
I just feel a strong connection to her, like fireworks sort of connection. Karina believes fully that I am Prince Harry, with all the servants, the house, ecstatic about the boats, ecstatic about the helicopters and the fantastic dates. But when this experience is over, I won't be able to sustain the lifestyle she wants. I've fallen for both of these girls. It's going to be a really tough decision. And I haven't made up my mind yet.
Sir, if you would come with me, please. You have a very important decision to make.
We've come to a head, and in front of me are two girls that I've fallen for and that I could see myself, you know, having as a partner with either of them. And I don't know what I'll do. I'm in this situation where I have two girls that I really care for.
Matt has made his decision.
Choosing between them is virtually impossible, and yet one of the girls is clearly the one I would want to be with and someone that I could see myself with in the future. You stood out from the very start. And I'm so glad that you're here in the final two. And you have that look in your eye and that smile. And I think you're one in a million. And I've come to a decision after a huge amount of deliberation and thought. And I'm going to ask you to leave the estate. And I hope you know how much you mean to me and how much it has meant to me spending time with you. Come here. Come here.
I just don't know where I went wrong. I was definitely finally believing in love, and what's embarrassing is that I was so wrong. And it makes me question myself, what are you thinking? He didn't like you. That's a horrible feeling, to know that you were wrong all along. I believed in something that was just in my head.
Kim doesn't know Karina has been asked to leave the estate and anxiously awaits Matt's return, hoping she's won his heart.
Hello. Hi. Kim is the one I have chosen. She's completely got my heart, but the stakes are still as high as they've ever been. Now I have to tell her that I'm not Prince Harry. In amongst everyone else, you stood out. You were always laughing, you were always smiling, because you were always having fun. You weren't vying for my attention. You weren't up in my grill. You were just you. But I've come to a decision. You're the girl I've chosen.
Are you serious right now? Really?
100%.
I feel like I've waited for so long to open up to someone. And I haven't, completely opened up yet to you. But now I feel like I can.
I haven't felt like I've completely opened up to you yet, but... There's one more thing you should know.
Oh, no. What?
Matt is about to reveal his true identity to Kim. But what even Matt doesn't know is if she accepts him for who he really is, they'll be rewarded with $250,000.
There's one more thing you should know.
Oh, no. What?
I am not Prince Harry.
Oh, my God.
My name is Matthew.
Are you serious right now?
I'm an environmental consultant. I'm not from any status, wealth, or a title. Everything else you have seen is the real me, though. There've just been some small fabrication. Does it change anything for you?
Not at all. I still like you just the same.
I'm so glad you're the person I thought you were.
Do you still have a British accent, though?
This is exactly the same. That's what you care about.
Me all these tasks.
There's so much I want to tell you about me.
Through this journey, you two have found each other, and with it perhaps your very own happy ever after. Sadly, the royal fantasy is finished, and you will be leaving the estate. But
Man, I like this best.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, no.
$250,000 will be split between the two of you as you embark on your life together.
What? Oh, my God. No. Like, shut up.
Is it real? Oh my goodness, is this real? He comes out with a bombshell. I'm just completely overwhelmed. I had never expected this to happen.
Congratulations, Matt. Congratulations, Miss Kimberly.
Is he being serious?
I'm being given $125,000 because I didn't care if this were Prince Harry. This didn't matter if I were being married into the royal family. I just liked Matt for Matt the whole time. This is the ultimate fairy tale ending.
This experience has ended as well as it possibly could have. I found a girl that I can see myself with. She doesn't care who I am. She doesn't mind if I'm Prince Harry or not.
It's like deja vu all over again.
Happily ever after, perhaps.
This is very cute. You never know where this can go, and I think we'll continue it and see how it works. Bye. It's one of the hardest things to find a real connection with someone. So if I won anything, I won that.